Hello, my name is Christy Morrison with Oliver Luxury Real Estate. Thank you so much for watching my video blog today. I just got back from a real estate conference with over 4,000 of the top real estate agents in the country. And many of those agents talked about their markets declining and slowing down in places like San Francisco, LA, Miami, Dallas, Texas. So some of our major markets are slowing down. So today, what I wanted to talk about is, are we seeing a shift or softening in our Tahoe Truckee market? Before I get started, if you are looking to know what the value is of your home, please click on free home value search at the bottom of this page. And if you're looking for a great property up here, please click on the free home search here. So let's get started. Is our real estate market starting to shift? Are our prices starting to soften? What we're going to go through right now is look at the factors that mark the softening market and what factors contribute to a market softening. And then we'll look at, well, is that happening up here? So one of the first signs of a softening or shifting market is the days on market. Are our days on market increasing? Now, in our overall market right now, last month, the average days on market was 143 days. Right now, it's 148 days. So it is increasing a little bit, but it's hard to say if that's really a trend or not. So we will look at that in the next month. Agents and sellers start seeing less offers on properties. Is that happening up here? Well, yes. We're not seeing 3, 4, 5 offers on a property at a time. We're seeing maybe 1, 2 offers at the same time occurring. Less traffic on our listings. We are definitely seeing that right now. Is that just an indication because we're in midsummer, or are we actually seeing a trend? Time will tell on that, but we are right now seeing less traffic on our listings physically. The fourth sign of a softening market are more credits offered to buyers. That would be for closing costs, flooring, different various credits that sellers can give to buyers to give them incentive to buy their property versus the competition. And the good news is, for sellers at least, that we're not necessarily seeing a lot of credits going towards the buyers. Now, one of the fifth signs of a softening market are more price reductions. Now, in the last month, we've seen over 295 sellers actually reduce their price to get their home to sell versus the competition. We are definitely seeing more price reductions now than we did see this spring, as people are getting more and more motivated to get their homes sold before the winter comes. One of the 6 signs of a softening market is listing prices lower than the recent sale. So, for example, a home sells for a lower price per square foot and a lower general sale than their neighbor's house. Now, up here, our homes are very different from each other, and every home has different features and benefits, so it's a little harder to tell. But overall, in general, our prices are still staying within the same range. We're not seeing any homes sell for much less than their neighbor's houses sell. So we're not seeing that indication right now. One of the 7th indications of a softening market is an increase of our housing inventory. And at this point, we are not seeing that at all. Last month, we had 716 houses for sale. This month, we have 718 houses for sale. So maybe it's heading in that trend. But typically in the fall, our inventory starts going down as the buyer demand actually starts coming up. So overall, the answer is no, our market is not necessarily shifting. We have seen a little bit of softening this summer. That is normal as our inventory increases during this time of the year. If you are a buyer, your buying advantage is probably for the next 2.5 to 3 weeks, and that's going to start tapering off. That's because our inventory is actually going to start dropping. So if you are a buyer, you probably have about 2 or 3 more weeks of this window where our inventory is the highest, and then our inventory is going to start dropping off. If you are a seller, we're entering in the second phase of our real estate market where there's an advantage for you to be a seller because the inventory is lower. So if you are thinking about getting your property sold, it's a very good time as we enter into our fall selling season. If you're a buyer, get off the seat, come up here and buy your house right now before you start competing with more buyers as we get closer towards the winter. If you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call. Thank you so much for watching my video blog. Again, I'm Christy Morrison with Oliver Luxury Real Estate.